This is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardinis, to use this as an educational material. In the late 1960s, Luck's pioneer research into goal setting and motivation gave us our modern understanding of goal setting. Luck's research showed that the more difficult and specific a goal is, the harder people to tend to work to achieve it. Luck reviewed a decade's worth of laboratory and field studies on effects of goal setting and performance. He found that for 90% of the time, specific and challenging, but not too challenging goals led to higher performance than easy or do your best goals. For example, telling someone to try hard or do your best is less effective than saying try to get more than 80% correct or concentrate on beating your best time likewise. Having a goal that's too easy is not motivating. Hard goals are more motivating than easy ones because it feels more of an accomplishment to achieve something you work hard for.
Setting goals can help us move forward in life. Goals gives us a roadmap to follow. Goals are a great way to hold ourselves accountable. Even if we fail, setting goals and working to achieve them help us define what we truly want in life. The purpose of a goal is to motivate yourself and it gives you directions to keep you forward. Having goals in your life gives a clarity on your ambition and allows you to focus. The goals help you achieve your highest potential. They make you stretch beyond your normal self and reach new heights. Having goals helps students such as myself focus and create a set of achievement during specific time in school. Through goal settings, you will learn to focus your time and resources more efficiently. In addition, by referring to the goals, you will gain motivation when you lack that motivation or simply want to give up.
What is goal theory? Goal setting theory is an organizational psychology theory. It is also sometimes called the goal setting theory of motivation. According to this theory, goals are clear, specific, and challenging are more motivating than vague goals or easy goals. What are the five goal theory? Theory of goal setting and which task performance in which they identify five principles that were important in setting goals that will motivate others. These principles are clarity, challenge, commitment, feedback, and task complexity. What is the theory of learning goals? Essentially, the goal theory states that people are motivated when they have goals. This seems obvious, yet many people do not have goals and thus often lack motivation. As such, goal theory can be useful for people who lack motivation or who perhaps need help in clarifying the goals they have but cannot achieve. Why is goal theory important? Goal setting theory helps us understand that setting goals are a conscious process that a very effective and efficient means when it comes to increasing productivity and motivation, especially in the workplace. What is an example of goal theory? Goal setting theory of motivation example include having each employee having his own goal and keeping all workers informed of larger goals to ensure continuous commitment and teamwork in business. Who created goal setting theory? Locke at 1981 defined the goal is goal setting theory (GST) as what an individual is striving to accomplish. It is an object or aim of an action. According to Molière et al. 2012, goal setting is the process of establishing specific and effective targets for task performance.
What exactly is goal theory? Edwin A. Locke established goal setting theory. The American psychologist was a foreigner in the field of goal setting research. With the publication of his articles towards theory, task motivation, and incentives in 1968, Locke established the goal theory. Edwin Luke's article published in Organizational Behavior and Human Performance investigated the relationship between goals and task performance, and more particularly, that difficult, specified goals drive greater performance than easy goals with do your best approach. This particularly clarity, challenge, commitment, feedback, and task complexity. What exactly is a goal setting theory? First of all, what is goal setting? The goal of the goal theory, the primary goal theory is to better understand how the goal process improves work motivation and performance. People and teams can then utilize the information to help employees achieve greater success in meeting their objectives.
Goal setting. Definition of goals. Goals can be defined as specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Objectives that an individual or an organization aims to achieve within a certain period of time. Goals provide a clear direction and a sense of purpose, helping individuals and organizations prioritize their efforts and resources towards achieving a desired outcome. Specific goals are clearly defined and leave no room for ambiguity or misinterpretation. Measurable goals have a quantifiable outcome that can be assessed and evaluated. Achievable goals are realistic and can be accomplished within the given resources and constraints. Relevant goals are aligned with the individual or organization's purpose and vision. Finally, time-bound goals have a specific deadline for completion, which helps individuals and organizations stay focused and accountable towards achieving their objectives. Effective goal setting involves identifying and prioritizing goals based on their importance, breaking them down to smaller and manageable tasks, and tracking progress towards their achievement. Regular assessment and adjustment of goals based on changing circumstances and feedback can also help individuals and organizations stay on track towards achieving their desired outcomes. That's all for the definition of goals.
Goal theory. Goal setting theory is an organizational psychology theory. It's also sometimes called the goal settings theory of motivation. According to this theory, goals that are clear, specific, and challenging are more motivating than vague goals or easy goals. What is the theory of learning goals? Goals theory states that people are motivated when they have goals. This seems obvious, yet many people do not have goals and those often lack motivation. As such, goals theory can be useful for people who lack motivation or who perhaps need help in clarifying the goals they have but cannot achieve. There are three goals theories. There are three interrelated elements of goal setting theory: motivation, commitment, and self regulation. There are two goals of theory. The two purposes of theory are understanding and predicting. Accomplishing the first goal allows the theorist to gain an understanding of the relationship among various phenomena. Those are theory enable us to predict the behavior or characteristic of one phenomenon from knowledge of others phenomena. Why is goal theory important? Goal setting theory help us understand the settings goals are a conscious process and are very effective and efficient means when it's come to increasing productivity and motivation, especially in the workplace. Goal of theory, also known as the path goal theory, also known as the path goal theory of a leader, effectiveness, or the path goal model, is a leadership theory developed by Robert House, an Ohio State University graduate in 1971 and revised in 1996. What is the goal theory of performance goals? In 1960s, Edwin Locke put forward the goal-setting theory of motivation. This theory states that goal setting is essentially linked to task performance. It states that specific and challenging goals along with an appropriate feedback contribute to higher and better task performance.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Carlton Seminologa, and I'm here to discuss to you the definition of goals. A goal is an idea of the future or desired result that a person or a group of people envision, plan, or commit to achieve. Goals represent the decisions we make and the commitments we take in order to reach attainment, break some bad habits, adopt useful habits, or achieve more in different areas of life. Goals enable us to achieve focus in life by helping us to determine what we want. They keep us motivated and prepared, constantly putting us in a state of action. Goals, when properly conceived and pursued, can help us to maximize one of the only life have to live. Goals can be applied in different areas of our lives, and they can also be based on a time range. For example, life-based goals can be personal development goals, career goals, educational goals, health goals, family and relationship goals, spiritual goals, social goals, etc.
A goal is an idea or a future or desired result that a person or a group of people envision, plan and commit to achieve. People endeavor to reach goals with a finite time by setting deadlines. A goal is a role similar to a purpose or aim, the anticipated result which guides reaction, or an end which is an object, either a physical object or an abstract object that has intrinsic value. A goal is an object or target that someone is trying to reach or achieve. Goals is also the endpoint of a race or something that a player is trying to put or an object into as a part of a game. Goal has other sense as a noun. A goal is an aim or object that you work toward with effort and determination. And they're much more meaningful than just we need to accomplish to survive. Unlike daily routines or short-term objectives, they drive our behaviors over the long run.
Definition of goals. Goals are specific, measurable, and achievable objectives that an individual or organization sets to achieve a desired outcome. Goals help people to focus their efforts and create a clear path toward success. They can be short-term or long-term and can be related to personal or professional aspects of life. Goals are important because they are provide direction and motivation, help to track progress, and provide a sense of accomplishment when they are achieved. Additionally, setting goals can be helped to increase confidence, improve decision-making skills, and enhance overall quality of life. Effective goal setting involves identifying what is important, breaking down larger goals into smaller, achievable steps, and establishing a plan of action to reach the desired outcome.